Hello everyone, welcome to this week's edition of CANrace. I'm your host Bryce Turner. This weekend, the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series races in Dover, Delaware, while the Pinty Series will be at a track by the same name, so while Cup's in the state of Delaware, Pinty's will race at Delaware Speedway, a short track just outside London, Ontario, and that will be round 2 of the season, Delaware hosting its first race since 2013 and replacing Sunset on the schedule. Coming up, we'll talk to Armani Williams, who will be making his debut on Saturday. We'll also take a look at the schedule. That's coming up, but first, a look at some stats. Kevin Lacroix won the season opening event at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, and there's a bit of a contrast between road courses and short tracks. Now, he competed part-time mainly at the road courses in 2015 before running the full schedule last year. He has 10 races on road courses with 5 wins and 3 DNFs. On short tracks, 9 races with no wins and 3 DNFs as well. Now for the season openers, 2 out of 3 season openers ended in a DNF for him. The one finish was this race that he won, of course, a couple of weeks ago. His best oval finishes came at Sunset with 5th place and Chaudier with 6th place, and those were the first 2 ovals of 2016. So it seems if he's able to finish a race, he can certainly be a contender, especially in the early running of the season, and we'll see how he does. Maybe he can go 2 for 2 to start the season. How about the hometown boys? There have been 5 NASCAR Pinty Series races at Delaware, and Jason Hathaway, DJ Kennington are from the nearby St. Thomas area. In those Pinty's races, Hathaway does not have any wins. He has 1 top 5, 3 top 10s, and an average finish of 10.4. His best finish in that 1 top 5 was a 3rd place and 1 DNF. Kennington, on the other hand, he's been pretty dominant with 3 wins and top 5s and 10s in all of the races, each 5, an average finish of 2 and no DNFs. In the precursor to the NASCAR series was CANRace and CANRace East, where Hathaway has 2 races and no top 5s. Kennington has 5 top 5s in 16 races. Armani Williams will be making his debut for CBRT in the number 28, where he'll run 6 oval events this year. Williams was not behind the wheel, but he was still at the track at CTMP. That's where we spoke with him about the upcoming season. I'm here now with Armani Williams, who will be making his Pinty Series debut at Delaware with CBRT, running a few oval races this year. What are your thoughts ahead of your debut?
Well, I hope that I'll do pretty good, and I'm really excited for Delaware. I mean, it's going to be a great race, a great track to learn from, and I can't thank CBRT for the opportunity for me to race, and really looking forward to showcase what we got.
And you have lots of experience in karting as well in the ARCA Truck Series. How will that experience help with running stock cars here?
Yeah, I mean, with the ARCA Truck Series, we run on the short tracks and all that, and these run kind of the same horsepower, same weight as these cars as well, So I mean, it'll probably take some time, but it's just kind of similar to these cars as well. So I mean, hopefully we can apply that to here.
And you'll be working with DJ Kennington, a Pinty Series champion, who will sort of be mentoring you as well as helping with the technical preparation for your cars. How has it been working with DJ?
Working with DJ has been such an honor, and a great privilege for him to help me out of what I need to do. I mean, he's been in the sport a lot longer than me, and he knows his way around the series and all that, so having him as my coach and also driving for him will definitely be a big experience, and I feel we'll work well together.
And at a young age you were diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, which you're sort of raising awareness for. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with autism when I was 2 years old, and it can be a challenge sometimes socially and in some areas communication, repetitive behaviors and all that. So I mean, it definitely can be a challenge, but my dream was to be a race car driver, and I'm out there just using racing as a platform to help build awareness for autism.
All right, and making your debut coming up at Delaware. Good luck in that race and all season long.
Thank you.
So coming up this weekend, it's the first oval event of 2017 and also the first one-day race weekend of the year. Here's a look at the schedule. There's a 1-hour practice session taking place from 12:45 to 1:45. Group qualifying will be held at 3:30, with the race itself, the Chaco Fast Eddie 250 presented by Haviline, coming up at 7 o'clock. And CANrace will be there to cover all the action for you. So tune back on social media as well on YouTube, as we'll provide updates on the race and also speak with the top finishers. So you can check that out for sure this weekend. And we also have a website you can visit now, which is canrace.wordpress.com. So that will do it for this week's edition of CANrace. I'm your host, Bryce Turner. Have a great day.